okay? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Hey, welcome back to Loving It on Keto. You guys, I am making breakfast with homemade chicken eggs. Homemade, home-laid, right?
Yeah.
Organic, delicious chicken eggs. And Harry's having Spam, so don't judge. And chicken eggs. Hey, you guys, we are going to stay here at the ranch today, and we are going to film all the animals and share all of that with you guys. I'm going to make myself a 3-egg cheese omelet for breakfast. I've got my collagen going on over here, and I've got Sally's food going. So, got my chocolate collagen in here. I forgot my whipper, my frother, so it's not doing as good of a job as it should be. But anyway, you guys, it's a beautiful day. You should show the back view that they have of the mountains. They're surrounded by mountains. It's absolutely beautiful. So here in the valley. Anyway, you guys, we're having issues uploading here. It takes forever. So last night we got home very late. So Harry did not upload a video, and that's why you guys didn't see one. We apologize for that. But he is going to upload one today for everybody.
Yep. Ooh, that looks pretty.
Not pretty, you guys? Eggs Wendy's way with cheese. Yes, indeed. Ooh. Ah.
Oh yeah, let's get this. Yeah, man, that's a good one.
You guys, gotta get these eggs out. You gotta eat now. We are in Idaho. We're at my sister's horse ranch, and we are on their beautiful wraparound porch. We're looking out over the mountains. This is their valley. And we're gonna come show you some of the horses. And if we can find their llama out on that. They go all the way back. Their property goes all the way back to the trees. Then all the way over, way back. And then they have more property even further down, another 30-acre hay field.
Tell me about that.
Way back there.
The building right there is...
The Butterfield Stagecoach.
It's the actual... You know how you see in the movies the stagecoach stop?
Yep.
Well, this is what they really were like, because this is really one of them.
Yep, it is.
And that would be the hotel right there, right behind that car. That was the hotel, and they would sleep up. See that little door right there?
In the rafters.
In the rafters. And this was one of the better ones.
Yep, one of the big ones.
This was one of the big ones where the stagecoach would stop. And the actual, it's been used, it has been lived in. The people that built this place
lived in there.
Lived in there. Two families did where they built this, but this was actually where the stagecoach would stop.
And then over here is their front property with their hay field, or alfalfa, excuse me.
Yeah.
And the view from their back part of their house. So they're right in the valley. Well, let's go see the horses. They took some of the mares and babies because they wanted to check the mares to make sure that the breeding took. So
you can see this was basically, this would be the second floor. Right here.
From there above.
And you can see, when you stand here for size.
Okay, come here, Sally. Well, they were smaller people too. I'm 5'9".
So you can see, and the inside, the floors were dirt. And it's not like in the movies.
They dug into the floor.
Yeah, if you were to think about, what was the name of that one movie I really like? Crazy 8 or whatever? No.
Well, all the westerns.
Yeah, the westerns. Anyways,
Show these neat, super
that
big.
last Tarantino film, you know, about the, you know, the stagecoach stop. This is probably one of the bigger stagecoach stops. How they really were. And I don't know if you can get in here. I don't know if he's got it open or not. Let me see.
Well, I think it's all storage.
Yeah, it is storage now. Yeah, it's just all storage. But this would be the stagecoach stop right here, right? I think at one time this was the kitchen here for the stagecoach stop.
Yeah.
Now you gotta also remember that when they were in the 60s, they were building that house over there. There was two families that actually lived in here. So they kind of fixed it up a little bit for when they lived in here.
And the flooring.
Yeah.
Old. These are all their backpacks. And here are the saddle packs for the horses, some of the stuff they use. Come on, what's that? Come on.
You know, so.
Saddles.
And this is where if you came to this stagecoach stop, there would have been a bar here, small bar, and this is where everybody would congregate.
The outhouse was hung out. There used to be a ditch here, and the outhouse, you go in the outhouse,
Right.
and the ditch, the stream,
Flowed by.
flowed underneath it.
Carry the waste away.
Carry the waste away. So
Yeah.
they tore that part down. They shouldn't have, because it was really cool.
Yeah,
But
it was cool.
I'm gonna go out.
But basically, this is it. Now, this is where the owners of the stagecoach place lived. Would stay in there. That was their bedroom. It's so full of stuff you can't really see in there because they're using it like storage. You know, you can kind of see, but it's all storage. And you can see the original side, how it really was. See the roof? That's how it really was. Okay, this is actually. Now you're seeing the real thing, like it was
Right.
during the stagecoach days, right here. And then all your tenants were up above you, and that's where they slept.
And they crawled in and out through a ladder
Yeah,
in the room.
outside. They all went in and out through the outside. And then if you were staying here, you'd come out at night, whether it was snowing, because it snows like crazy here, just like in the movies. And you would, right here, this is that back room we were in right here. And everybody would crawl up to that little door there. You know, you climb up on a ladder and you'd sleep in there at night. All of you. And there used to be another opening at this end too. Yeah, it's still there. And that's how you'd get in and out up there. And that, my friends, is a real stagecoach stop. Not like the ones in the movies. And that's the way they used to live back then, man.
1800s.
1800s. Yeah.
The Butterfield stage route.
But,
their road.
was that what it was?
Butterfield stage route.
Butterfield stage route. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So anyway, they want to keep that as long as they can. And he keeps it, the roof up as best possible. Make sure it doesn't, you know. And it's in good shape. It's really in good shape.
It's one of their stallions. Pretty boy.
They sell horses basically all over the world here.
These are all color breeds. So, isn't he pretty? Yeah. Yeah, he's a pretty boy. Come here. Pretty boy. And they're all sweet. Super sweet boy. Isn't he pretty?
Yeah.
Sally, you like this? You want to go see the babies?
She's whining.
Well, one of the foals, Arabella over here, she's a dun. She loves Sally. Come here, Arabella. Come here. This white mare, that's her baby. It's scratching itself. Arabella, come here. Well, come on. There she is. Arabella, come here. Come on. Come on, Smudge. Sally, come see the baby. Come here, Sally. Sally. Well, she's a sweetie pie. Yeah, she's a sweet little baby girl.
What's the matter, Sal? You scared of the ponies?
No, she's not. She wants to come see the babies. Come see the horses.
Yesterday they were kissing each other.
They were. Arabella was specifically kissing her. My friend Pam from way back, we used to ride. We used to do gymnastics, ride our horses, stand on them, jump over the back of them, do all kinds of crazy stuff when we were young and athletic. She bought Smudge. She saw a picture of her the day she was born and told my sister, I want her. Now this little boy, who's laying down right here next to this white Perlino mare,
Look at this one.
he was 20 days early, which is super rare that they live. Not only did he live, but he is just in really good condition. But he's taking his siesta right now. Take a nice little nap. Sally, get out
Sally
of there.
got to poop.
Come on. Come on, let's go see
Get away
the
from
big...
the poop. Yeah.
He's half Percheron. They had beautiful Percheron mares that they sold for driving, for team driving. This is Ron's horse that he rides. And then the mare on the other side is Lori's that she rides. This is a big boy. Oh, look. Say hi. She's 21 years old.
Really?
Yeah. Go find the chickens. These are the 2-year-old fillies, so they've got the little stud colts separated from the fillies, but this buckskin in the front looking at us, the light colored one, looks just like Megabucks, my Morgan filly, huh, Harry?
Yeah.
So these are 3,
We had
and these
horses.
are for sale. So if you're looking for a horse, you're looking for a good quarter horse, super well bred, Poco Bueno stock, this is where you want to come. His work shed.
Yeah, he calls it
The work shed.
Yeah.
Come on. Marty, get her to see the chicken.
I am.
Wait. He keeps it clean, really clean here.
Yeah.
Come on. Harry, what you doing?
I'm sitting in this little razor right here. I like this one a lot better than ours. Oh yeah, this is nice.
Yeah?
This you can get anywhere. This one I think goes up to 65. I think, yeah. I think that's what it shows on the speedometer. This thing goes as high as 80. Ooh. This thing can haul butt.
Can. Let me
Yeah.
look this way. Ooh, yeah. I used to drive pleasure horses, and I can drive a wagon and 2 teams. And I used to show and drive. And they bought this beautiful wagon. They've got a little cart. This is a little cart. This is beautiful, though.
It is, isn't it? Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, they ended up selling their driving mares. So, I don't know, their team. So, they'll probably end up selling this, but I wanted to drive when I came, but no luck. But yeah, all these animals up there, oh my gosh.
I know, isn't that something?
Yeah, it's kind of scary. That's Ron's
Yeah.
elk up on the wall over there.
Yeah, that's the one.
He's a big elk.
That's
This is
Ron's.
Yeah. Well, that freezer's full of game right there next to their gun safe. That locker freezer.
Yeah, it's full of meat.
And this freezer.
Yeah.
Is full.
It's all full of meat.
Yeah. I want to show them Lori's little garden she started in the dog kennel.
Okay.
So let's go this way.
All right. Okay.
This is my sister's garden. Doesn't look like much. She uses the tires to hold in. I think those are zucchini. She's got something growing in the middle, pretty far apart, and then she's got something planted over there. But this is deer fencing, trying to keep the deer and the elk out of here, because let me tell you, they'll mow this thing down and come in here and just tromp through it. Super easy. This is the nice dog kennel that Ron made, the dogs. That's Vinny. He's black and white. Molly's in the back. She's...
Hi, baby.
That's Vinny. There's Molly.
Hi, Vinny.
They've got a really nice kennel. And then show the little snow kennel individual beds for them.
Oh yeah, see, then this is their beds right here outside. See, that's really cool.
Yep.
And they got a nice big area to kind of like play and run around in there when they're inside. And they're not really in here very often, but because we have Sally here,
And they sleep in there at night.
you know, and this is where they sleep at night. Look at
Oh,
He's like, oh boy, I would like to get my fangs on you.
Hey, you guys, they are gopher killers. Molly, which is the one with the whiskers, the red one, she is a puppy, and all of her dogs are rescues, for one thing. Anyway, she was so happy to see me and pawed me. And you guys, she nailed me with her paws. She didn't mean to, but that's 5 days old. So
Yeah.
she needs to learn the word down. She's going through obedience training. She's only 6 months old, but so she just was all over me, and sweet puppy.
Yeah.
She is a sweet puppy. We don't let Sally with them because they're pawy, and Sally's back with her back surgery, and Sally wants to meet them, but the problem is her back, you guys, her back and neck.
Yeah.
One swipe with a paw could hurt another disc. So we're rotating the dogs. You guys, what are we having for dinner, you ask? Come see, we're having elk liver. Lori pulled out elk liver. She's got 1, 2, 3, because I love elk liver. And then the Harry, who hates it, she's got some beautiful steaks out here. I'm not sure what kind they are. They look like beef to me because I got too much trim on it. It says beef steak, so I think they're beef. Lori and Ron used to raise cattle too. They had 180 acres off on the hill, and they used to raise Black Angus cattle too. But they got rid of all that, sold that property. So anyway, you guys, that's what we're having for dinner. Liver and steak. Yes, indeed. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and close this out today so that Harry can get this uploaded, because it takes about 5 hours to do so. So you guys, please remember to like, subscribe, ring the little bell, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you right here tomorrow. Good night, everyone.
There you are. Gonna say goodbye? Huh? Can you say goodbye? Bye.
Yeah, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Yeah, say goodbye.
Woof, woof.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Okay.
Good girl.